I wish I had, like, I don't know, like a fucking cobra hood. I'd wear that. Like, hey, I'm a snake.
Yeah, I'm a snake.
Hey, I'm a snake.
Is everyone ready for our first character death this session?
My gosh.
You're gonna be fine.
Aren't we all? I didn't even get into Roll20 yet. Look at me.
Slacker.
I know. I gotta move the screens around.
It's up to Vinny to get the guns because apparently he.
Oh, hey, represent.
Mine
Represent.
was by the M.
There's no fear. I don't have.
Oh, yours is personal. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did Emily make that?
Yes. And I'm drinking a Lone Tree Cranberry Apple Cider. It's not very good.
Drinking a hams.
I've got about 2 fingers of wild turkey here.
Ooh.
I have a giant container of water.
That'll do ya.
I'm a fish.
It's got to be salt water.
Fish don't drink water; they just breathe it.
It's for breathing.
Breathe it. Breathe it right now. I dare you.
No. 31-year-old girl accidentally drowns herself while breathing her water, pretending to be a fish.
No, she's role-playing a fish.
Hi. How was the store?
Also, I feel like if they call you a 31-year-old girl, like, like I feel like that's
Robin.
No, she's
Certainly
actually
not a woman.
old ass child.
I am a 31-year-old child. 31 going on like 12.
Do you want some Smokies, by the way? Cool. You can have as many of the Smokies in the fridge as you like. Just because the person shopping for me accidentally.
I had to zoom all the way out.
Popping out my character sheet.
So I don't want to eat all
I
of
got
them.
the half the ratio with the 1/3 character sheet, 2/3 Roll20.
Roll20's on my other screen.
Oh, you got multiple screens. Rich, lucky.
No, my fiance bought one for me. I didn't buy it. I'm fucking broke.
See, what I usually do is just minimize the character sheet until I need it.
Okay, hold on.
I'm getting all of these notifications from Twitch because everyone's streaming now.
$8.
I have
And
you
then
guys on
these
my
were
phone. My computer is
$175.
Okay.
So that's $3. So 11
and then I
plus
have
the
my
dollar
notes,
drinks, $100.
and then I have my other notes.
This is why you didn't graduate.
Send me $11. I don't care about the dollar.
Bestiaries fucking open on the ground, the pages of things that might kill you.
Ready to just throw random crap at us.
No.
Why didn't you just get yourself one?
No.
I did, I got
a
it.
lot of work.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm very lazy. Well, why doesn't everybody roll me a d20 real quick?
Okay.
Hello.
Got your privacy policy.
Hi, friend.
What happened here? Oh.
Hi, friend.
Oh, okay.
Hooray!
Hello.
I just realized that your icon was Sam Riegel and a mustache.
You mean? Wait, what's the name?
Well,
Burt Reynolds.
Robin got
Alright.
Robin got the highest again. So Robin,
I
why
don't
you give us
want
a
to
recap?
do it. I don't
I'll
want
do
to. Joey'll do it.
I'll just read the note.
So we took a nap, and then we explored, and then we fought an old lady, and I killed her.
Good job.
You forgot to mention, you took like 3 naps.
Yeah, we took like 3 naps, and then we went and killed the old lady. And then we brought her body back, and asshole still won't let us in the gate. So we have to go kill more.
Alright, Robin, for that stunning recap, you get yourself a good boy point. I'm gonna give
Thanks.
you can have, but you get just the Cineplex movie token for arcade machines. You don't get the
What is in that bag?
Yeah, I know. Now I'm just wondering what else is in that bag.
Anything that's vaguely round and coin-shaped?
Yeah.
Well, like, here's a shiny white platinum good boy coin.
Yeah, that's the actual good boy coin.
That's worth
But
more,
no,
I think.
she gets the Cineplex.
About as high quality as her description.
My cloaca.
That too.
What?
It's about as girthy. Okay.
Oh.
So that's basically the gist of it. You guys find yourself in this hallway. At the north of the hallway, it's all collapsed, but you see that there's this corpse, and it's kind of like crushed underneath the rocks, and it's just kind of slumped over. You guys opened the door, and you saw that there were 4 shapes chained to a wall, one of which was an obviously dead person. The other was what the old man identified as a ghoul, and it was eating the person next to it, and then the person next to that person is like chained to the wall and freaking out. And that's where we left our heroes. What do? Don't all go at once.
What's the roll initiative?
No.
I want to see if there's something I can do from range that won't make the ghoul angry.
The ghoul is chained to the wall. Like, its arms are against the thing, and it's only leaning over to the guy eating it.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're all chained to the wall.
With that check I made, do we know if they can speak and talk to us?
Yes. Ghouls are still intelligent.
Well, I don't know if it can hurt us or not. Do you think it's worth trying to speak to it?
I mean, if anything, we can talk to the guy that's not being eaten.
Yes, why don't we split them up first and then we have a chat?
Alright, I'm gonna step in just so I can see everything. So, okay, so ghoul, dead guy. This dude is just alive.
Dead guy, alive.
Also, are we supposed to see this writing?
Oh, sure.
All I can tell is Ho Pie.
Sounds like something he would put.
How do you spell it?
Just HOPI.
Perfect.
He's calling me a slutty number.
Okay. The ghoul seems preoccupied. The guy, he kind of notices you, and he looks at you and he goes, "Words fail! Words fail! Praise! Praise! Words fail!"
Wait, what is he saying? Brett?
Words fail.
Oh, words fail.
Can I see, is he like locked? Like, is there just like a big lock, or how is he chained up?
He's chained up with like handcuffs to a wall, like a banister. It looks like this room was once like a laundry room. Like there's a bunch of like racks and like stuff you can hang laundry onto, and they're like chained to that, so they're like chained to the wall.
Okay. Well, I don't have any way to get him out of that without, getting close with a big sword. Do you guys have anything that can do, that we stay out of range of old Maguli over here?
I can throw rocks at the lock and break it that way with my sling, or I could shoot them with with arrows, I could shoot the locks and break them. Some Robin Hood action, I think.
We should just all line up in front
Stealing
of
my
the
MO.
fire squad.
I don't particularly care about the ghoul's life, so I suppose we could just shoot it until dead.
Yeah, actually, that sounds like a good idea.
Can I roll an insight check on this guy?
Which guy? The ghoul or the
The
other
one
guy?
being eaten.
The one being
Well, the
eaten
one
is
being eaten is dead.
Oh.
Like half his face is gone.
But there's one guy who's still alive, and he's
Like,
not in range.
This ghoul is literally like gnawing on the other guy.
So who was yelling?
The guy on the other side.
This guy in the corner.
So
okay.
ghoul.
He sees you guys and he's like,
Ethan.
Zandalu sees! Zandalu sees!
Who's Zandalu?
Words fail.
All right, let's just go ahead and shoot the ghoul, and then possibly we might have to shoot this man too. He seems a little bit insane.
That's why I wanted
Very
to
well.
insight check.
Would you mind coming into the room a bit more, just in case there's other things afoot? A little.
Hope there's not a Hopi in here.
Yeah.
So Robin, you want to roll a sense motive against the crazy guy?
Yeah, that. Sorry.
Do it.
I play
That
D&D
thing.
a lot. I
Do
play
it.
all the things. Let me find it. Boink. Nope.
You think this dude's fucking crazy, yo. Like, he has a panic look in his eyes like a crazy person.
All right. I'm going to line up my crossbow with the ghoul and just take a shot at him. $15 to hit.
I think we lost him for a second.
To do 1
Oh.
damage.
Yes. For 1 giant point of damage.
That's doo-doo.
It's just gonna annoy it.
Oh no, God said no.
Oh no, we lost God! God is dead!
God is
This
dead.
is like real
Okay,
life.
I cast a spell on the occultist. God is dead, nothing means anymore. It's our time to fight.
There can only be one.
He comes back and everyone else has dropped out of the chat, and there's one character.
It's
Oh.
just Monkmaster Flex. And a dead cobra.
The bookie's just sitting on a pile of bodies, just like.
Alright, so you just shot the ghoul?
Yep, well, the ghoul is chained up, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I shot him.
That's alright, you do your 1 damage to him, and he kind of takes it. And he goes back to you.
Okay, I want to do the same thing.
This guy's
He is a safety hazard and needs to be dealt with.
Yeah. I think we just want to put him down. I don't know how, like, if he's not going to break free, how many rolls it's going to take for us to just kill him, but I think we just want to kill him.
Have we considered that if this room just has a crazy person and a bunch of ghouls, we could just, bail?
Well, I want to make sure that the crazy person's crazy.
Well, he seems crazy.
But yeah, I also just don't want it like breaking out and coming after us later. So I'm gonna pull
You're
out.
just gonna take the time just to fucking kill his ass?
Yeah, just pot shotting from across the room.
The ghoul, yes. I'm not friends with anything that eats people.
So, and like, the bard's got like rocks, so you guys are really stupid. I hope you're proud of yourselves. Just, innocent. Just an innocent ghoul. He had a name, he had a family.
Your audio's still kind of cutting in and out for us.
Yeah.
Alright,
He got mad.
Look,
He just
Dad.
Okay, is that better?
Yes.
Okay. I was just chastising you guys for being, like awful monster creatures that just fucking murder an innocent man, a family, and hopes and dreams. Cheap.
Well,
See, what's funny is it keeps cutting out when you're trying to chastise us, so that means we definitely didn't do anything wrong.
It means we can do more of it
Divine
later.
intervention.
Hope you're proud of yourself. This guy
I am.
down here, he looks just kind of like relieved, and he's like, "Oh, praise, 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 praise."
All right, now, Sonny. Who are you, and what are you doing? And
Words fail. Xandalu sees.
do I know who Xandalu is?
Roll.
Have I ever heard of a Xandalu?
Knowledge local.
What is a Xandalu?
Wait, cool. That thing that I don't have.
It's an island in World of Warcraft.
Natural 1. 10.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, no, you guys don't. Who's that?
Okay.
Yeah, my knowledge of Xandalu is garbage. All right, now who is Xandalu and
Praise, 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 praise. Words fail.
this man is clearly insane.
Your
He's
words
beyond my
are
help.
your words are failing right now, but we'll give you one more chance. Say something other than the 3 phrases you've uttered to us to try to communicate, and we'll see if we can do anything to help you.
Xandalu sees.
Oh, bother. Well-
Xandalu sees. Praise. Praise, praise, praise. Words fail.
Well, listen, this man appears.
You guys can roll sense motive if you want.
Okay.
I already
It's
failed
gonna be hot
one.
garbage. That's lukewarm garbage.
Whoa.
Okay,
Now you understand the crazy man.
Robin and the professor. You guys kind of.
I literally heard nothing.
Yeah.
Motherfucking goddamn. How about now?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna need you to vlog to us the entire time.
Okay. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay. You guys think that he just kind of wants to leave.
So we could take him with us.
You have to unchain him from the wall, but
If he leaves, he's just gonna get gunned down by the guy who's just shooting everybody, and then we're not gonna get credit for the kill again.
Yes,
Ooh. Wait, I got an idea. Did we ever? I forgot. Did we ever roll anything to figure out if we know stuff about doppelgangers?
Initially, like the first. Oh, God.
I think you guys did. Like, what exactly are you trying to remember?
Like, if there was any like weaknesses that they have, or anything that could like, basically trying to see if there was something like a holy water or something I can like do to him to like see if he's a doppelganger. Just
The only
Trap.
way you can find out if someone's a doppelganger is if the doppelganger shows itself to you or you kill it.
oh.
Sneaky they.
So what I'm hearing is just kill everything.
Well,
It's the
that's
only
what the guys with the crossbows are saying.
Yeah, but I don't like listening to Richard.
No, Richard's a dick.
Richard Crossbowman.
Yes. Well, now this man is a liability to us right now. He seems to be safe where he is. There's nothing saying we can't keep forging ahead and come back to him later to take him to safety.
Yeah, that is true. And plus, I don't think we have any keys to get out of here, and unless we just chop something off, I don't think we're going to be able to let him free.
True.
All right, time for the 23 skidoo. Let's go down. Go check on what's going on having over here. And I'm gonna check over, like, listening in at this door, just make sure there's nothing on the other side, because I just hear praise.
Yeah, as you walk away, he's like, praise, 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 words fail.
I think he's just a simple man who's gone insane.
Same, though.
I would hate to see the thing that put him in this state, though. That's what concerns me.
Well, come back for your praise.
Oh, yes, we should name him. I think, praise is good.
Oh, praise. So you're listening in at the door?
Yeah.
Alright, roll me a perception.
I want my character sheet. What the fuck did it do? It decided it only wanted to be like a pixel size. Here we go.
Well, with that, you hear kind of like... you don't really hear much. It sounds like you hear like an echo of like water drops, like if you were to like listen into like an empty pool. You know what I mean? Kind of like that.
All right, everybody. Someone left a faucet running over here. Let's go shut it off to save on the water bill. And he'll open the door very cautiously, just because everything's scary here. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Welcome to the laundry room. Several wide tables and gigantic wash basins fill a laundry equipped to serve hundreds. The place looks as though it were repurposed as a failed surgery, though with at least one table heaped with remains, while corpses lie discarded in the corner. A stained sheet hangs between two of the basins, dividing the room roughly in half. A lantern shines on the far side. So this here is a curtain. Everyone roll me a perception.
Oh, the oddly shaped thing on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taylor, are you gonna roll one?
Yeah, I'm just opening up my character sheet on Roll20.
Gotcha. Nice. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay. You guys see what looks like the shadowy figure, like Austin Powers style, of what looks like a nurse stripping flesh off of a person on a table.
Here we go again.
That's not what I had in mind when I asked for a stripper.
It's the stripper we deserve, not the one we need.
What do you guys do?
I think flesh stripping is kind of a flag there, you know? I think we're...
I guess we gotta kill her.
I think we're safety's off here.
Yeah, I'm definitely pulling out my sword.
Another...
And I'll pull up my sword!
Another day, another dead stripper.
Okay, Jack the Ripper.
And she looks like human, like a normal nurse human.
How do you think I lost my eye? Killing strippers.
Spring heel Kayla.
Wait, where's Monkmaster Flex?
He's underneath me.
Okay.
Oh God.
You're riding him.
To answer your question, Chris, you can't tell what race or gender it is just based on because it's like a shadow.
Okay.
But it's humanoid in shape.
It is a shadow, or we just see the shadow?
Like, you know, like when you see a curtain and it's backlit and all you see is like the silhouette of the person?
It's a shadow puppet.
Perfect.
They don't seem to notice you.
Okay. Well, I could take a shot at her through the curtain. Or we could get up closer. What do you think?
Well, we don't really know if... I mean, it is just a shadow. We don't know exactly what's going on. Maybe she's removing bandages.
That's true, yes.
Because nothing terrible has ever happened here.
I want to see if I have Mage Hand to, like, lift the curtain.
Oh, I do.
I'll say that if you guys keep watching, you notice that like the person takes like strips the thing off the body, and then kind of tosses it to this direction, and like you notice how there's like big tubs here, like these are big wash basins. It looks like it would go to like a third wash basin.
Also, I think you're on the GM layer again because I didn't see you.
Oh yes.
Seeing anything?
Yeah.
See these wash basins.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are like big 6-foot tall tubs. So the body is like here, and the table's like here, and then it looks like this person is stripping something off this person, then tossing it into the wash basin.
I kind of want. Okay, I want to step inside a little bit and look at these bodies and see do they also look like they've been stripped.
There are several bodies here, 5 belonging to former patients, and 2 doppelgangers reverted into their natural forms after being killed by crossbow bolts. Most sprawled in the corner east of the door.
Oh.
These corpses, both doppelganger and human, have strips of flesh removed from them.
Okay, now I think I don't think she's good anymore. It looks like whatever she did to these as well. So.
Typo 6 going dark.
Blue team go. Blue team go.
Crossbow. Are we actually attacking or what? Robin, we can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I muted myself because my dog is barking and I forgot that I muted myself. If we're going in, I'm gonna go in last because I feel like I'm not stealthy.
Oh, I am covered in metal.
As a person who smells bad, I probably don't smell any worse than the place we're in, but...
Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't
smell of
good.
flesh and death. I think you could come in though. Do you have I'm assuming with like gear binding, you would get like a sword or something.
I normally wouldn't be stealthy, but when I'm sneaking, I'm playing the Mission Impossible theme, so it makes me sneakier.
Just imagine you carrying the whole base, just doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, it increases my stealth. Nobody can see me when I'm playing that song.
That's true. That's just fact. Oh, Jackie's on. Bye, Dickie. All right. So carefully investigate.
Yeah, you all can throw your rocks and shoot your bows. I'm just gonna stand up front and be prepared.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna pull out my sword, ready to like swing at anything that.
Sure. Okay. I suppose we could go on 3 and like all attack at the same time.
I'm gonna cast Acid Maw on my snake.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. If we're just going, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot.
All right, take your shot. Take the shot.
Take the shot. Oh man. 14 to hit and only 1 damage.
What does it do? This 1 damage.
It's
so you swing wild, or like miss wildly.
Yep.
And it goes through the curtain, but the shadow of the figure doesn't seem to notice. It just continues doing what it was doing.
What?
Is the curtain, is it on like a thing like you can kind of slide it open? Is that kind of what we're looking at?
Yeah, you could just whip it open. Yeah.
Okay, I I cast open close on it to open it.
I was gonna say if you weren't gonna do it, I would just do mage hand, like slide the curtain.
Yeah, open close is a cantrip, so I don't know about mage hand. I think it's a level 1, isn't it?
No, mage hand's a cantrip. Yeah.
It's a cantrip. Yeah.
You whip the curtain open, whoosh, and the figure's not there. But there is definitely a table there with a body there.
What?
Detect magic.
Okay, you detect faint illusion magic.
Okay, I cast close on the curtain.
I'm going to make everyone aware that it was an illusion.
Oh no!
I don't see the problem.
Be extra alert of your surroundings. There may be a ruse afoot.
And I'll just mage hand the curtain back open.
Well, I just wanted to see. I wanted to see if the shadow was still there once it was closed.
Yeah.
The shadow is not there once it closes.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh, we've disbelieved it. Now, are there still strips of flesh coming off the body, or is it just sitting there?
No, but you see the body does have strips of flesh taken from it.
And that's just we don't have to perceive that at all. It's just that we can see it.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're looking for it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the body.
Well, I'll say that you might want to get a little closer if you want to inspect this body.
Oh.
Hello, doll. Are you still alive?
Roll me a heal check.
The fact that you're asking for that means she's probably not alive. I am untrained.
Your PhD is in medical doctor. Does anyone else want to give it a try?
Yeah, I'll roll an untrained skill check. 18, untrained.
Right, she's still breathing.
Oh.
She's dressed like a doctor.
Oh, okay. So before getting any closer, I'm going to
You could probably stabilize her, right, Snake Lady?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast message and just kind of whisper to her. I'm just like, if you're still alive, and say hoochie-coo.
So, I rolled stupid big. Can I stabilize her?
Absolutely, you can.
It's just you should be able to always do it.
Yeah, you don't have to roll for that.
Cantrip.
Oh.
But now you know exactly what your pulse and blood pressure are.
Yeah, but I thought you could roll heal checks to stabilize people.
Yeah, you can.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to see that? Am I supposed to see this?
The skelly?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Inside of this wash basin is a ghoul. And he's like in the basin and he's like chained in there and he's just kind of like floating like. And like he sees you guys, but like he's just kind of like he doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
He's like the bloat zombie in the well.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I didn't hear a hoochie-coo.
I mean, I don't even think that would work if you thought that's how that worked.
I was casting a message. I was wanting to see if she was like conscious.
I mean, no, she was unconscious. She's
Okay.
stabilized, so she's at 0 HP. She's unconscious at the moment.
All right. Well, this is out of my hands. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm a doctor, not a doctor. Damn it.
Is there anything else on her we can inspect?
Okay, you look around. Roll a perception. Okay, so you're looking, you know she's got a name tag on her, and you flip it up and it says Dr. Ostay. And at that moment, she like wakes up and she grabs you and she's like, oh my god! And she's like, oh my god, where am I? And she's looking at you, she's like, what'd you do? Oh, where the fuck am I? Oh, what's going on?
I'm taking a step back. Calm down,
she
miss.
like shuffles back and she's like, who are you?
We don't quite know. We are just as confused as you are, most likely. Just stay calm, and we'll figure all this out.
What are you doing here? Who are you? What are you doing?
Now we don't even know ourselves. We just kind of woke up here and things just went south real quick.
Yes.
We saw it looked like someone was hurting you, so we came back here. You passed out.
There's been some sort of accident in this facility, be it a hospital or an asylum or whatnot. You look to be a doctor here, so perhaps you know more than us what this place is.
She kind of looks down at her arms and she notices there's like strips of flesh for it, and she's like, ah! And she kind of like rolls her sleeves down and she's like, my name is Dr. Ostay, and I am the pharmaceutical doctor here at Briarstone Asylum. I'm not too sure what's going on. I don't know why I'm in the laundry room. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what's going on and what's happened to me, and why are you here? And she like just starts to like freak out.
Oh yes, my dear. I know how you must be feeling. We've felt the same thing too. We woke up here, seemingly out of random. No, you must keep your wits about you. There's some sort of ghoul and doppelganger invasion here, and we are us humans and he looks at the snake. Other races here are trying to survive.
Quick, what did you say her name and the place was it?
So she is Dr. Oathstay. And this is Briarstone Asylum.
Yeah. And when she says the word Briarstone, I think the old man kind of is a little taken aback at that because one of his dreams mentioned the word Briarstone too. But now's not the time to talk about that.
What?
I swear to God, if this turns into like some Shutter Island shit where we're actually the crazy ones, I'm gonna be super pissed.
You're DiCaprio the whole time.
Like this is actually just some dude in a hot tub just chilling.
Yeah.
This is like Sucker Punch, and the end of it is you just get a lobotomy.
Yeah.
God, that's a terrible movie.
We go around and it's like, dude, we just destroyed this place. That's why they gave us the lobotomy, man.
We're just stuck in an Alan Wake game.
Oh man.
So what do you do? She's kind of like hyperventilating and like shaking on the chair.
It's tough because like, yeah, she's probably like an actual doctor or whatever, but we still don't know for sure that she's not a doppelganger. Even though I guess if she's unconscious, I guess maybe it's just when they die.
Well, no, she's not unconscious now. Obviously.
Yeah.
So the professor's gonna hold out his hand. He's like, "Okay, now who are some of your coworkers here? We've already ran into. I'll make sure you got some of the same names here."
She's like, of course. There's as I pull up my notes.
There was a little old lady doctor that we ran into.
There's Dr. Latchkey. Dr. Latchkey. He was the head therapist here. He was head of therapy sessions. There was Dr. Chawar, very talented neurosurgeon. And then there was me, Dr. Ostay, the pharmacist, and we were the doctors here under Elijah Administrator Lissandro. She was the head here of Briarstone. And aside from the other staff, like the cooks and the cleaners, and we would obviously offer like employment services to certain patients who needed some kind of work output to help with their therapy, and they needed a purpose, and we would pay them, and they would have a fair wage, and they would help with like laundry and she starts just kind of like, where are they now? What are they doing?
We actually just found the HR lady.
Laundry room. Why am I in the laundry room?
Yes. Now, hold on a second. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was gonna say. So you said Dr. Lashkey was a man then?
Yes. Very talented young man.
Oh, okay. Well, we found his card with a very aggressive old lady doppelganger.
I'm sorry, a what? A what?
Yes, it's a strange creature who takes the shape of other people, other persons, and perhaps this one did not know that this latchkey was a man. Perhaps it just knew to assume the form of an old lady.
The professor's gonna be like, okay, now stay right there, and he's gonna go back to this pile of bodies up here and grab one of the doppelgangers and just like drag it over.
Oh yes.
To show her and just be like, you see, one of these things.
She's like, oh my god, it's hideous! What the fuck? Ah! What's wrong with you? Ah! You sick man!
Man, good call, Prof. You're killing it today.
Perhaps we shouldn't tell her that we woke up in cells. That would be very bad.
I just said we woke up.
By the way, we might be patients.
Now, calm down, man.
Who murdered 2 doctors?
Jeez.
Now, listen. There's hope, man. There is a barricade further in the complex, and there are humans, we believe, there taking shelter. That might be the best place to take you. You may not be safe elsewhere. We should escort you back there.
Did you have a security team here? I think he might have been one of the guards here.
We didn't have guards, sir. We had orderlies, of course. Yeah, we had a fair amount of orderlies.
Was one of them named Bridget?
Starts to get up and like stumble and she's kind of shaky when she gets up. And she's gonna like get off the table, and she kind of like shudders at the ghoul, and then just kind of like steps forward a little bit.
Yes, sir. See, the position we're in now is we've run into this barricade of other humans, potentially people who've worked here, and they don't think that we are human. They think we might be doppelgangers. So, if you recognize any of them, perhaps you could put in a good word for us.
Yes, I think I could do that. I'd much like to see these people, and hopefully some of my friends are still alive. Please, take me there at once. And she kind of like starts to determinedly walk past you guys to the door.
Yeah, we should...
Well, before we head out, was there anything on like this table? It's just oddly prominent. I just wasn't sure if it was completely blank like the map, or if there might have been stuff resting on it.
There's like a couple like syringes and a scalpel or two, but like nothing, and like some glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fact that there's just, that ghoul floating there just creeps me out. Like, I don't understand what he's there for, and it's nervous.
Okay. Is there anything different about this water? Because the fact that the ghoul is just kind of there and like not spazzing out at like all of this blood makes me think there's just like something in
the water, and the water's really murky, and so like you kind of take a minute and you really look, and like you're noticing that there's like like a bone floating in there, and like you see like some fingers, like just like body parts, just kind of floating in the water. And then the other basin's the same. But when you look in the other basin, you see there's still a head there, and the head is a doppelganger head.
Curious. Do I have anything that I can scoop this up with?
Get my ladle.
We all know laundry rooms had ladles hanging about.
There's just something that's still off about, like, she was just laying here, an illusion was carving up chunks of her, and we don't know where the thing that did stuff to her went.
Yeah.
Freaked out.
It was also throwing bits of her skin into the basin that the ghoul's floating in.
Ghoul.
Yes. Was the ghoul eating those bits?
No. He was just kind of floating in the bits. Or in the water.
Like, sort of...
But so there aren't bits in the water, though. Like, in his basin, he probably ate it?
In his basin, it's clean. The other basins have bits in them.
Like fleshy bits or just bones?
Too.
What?
Perhaps we should just kill... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just asking if they were fleshy bits or if it was just bones.
Bones and fleshy bits.
Okay. I wonder if maybe he's... What if they're drugging up the people here and then throwing it over there? Maybe it's just eating drugged up flesh.
Dr. Oste is like, can we please get a move on? We can come back here later, perhaps with some more manpower.
Well, I don't know. We could just put this ghoul out of its misery first, and then go. I just don't feel good about leaving something so dangerous around here.
We can bar the doors. It's fine.
What door? That's just a curtain. All right, let's just get a move on.
Okay.
If there's men with crossbows like you say, I would rather come with a group of them instead of just us, and where we can fuck it up, and then everything is bad again. It makes me upset.
And when we look at her, I mean, she's still like at 1 HP and like staggered, right? Like she's not like in good shape, or does she look okay?
Roll a heal check.
This could be important. I'll roll a heal check. I've never seen someone more fit in my life.
This could be important. Natural one.
Yep.
I mean, I bet the strips of flesh out of her arm make her more aerodynamic somehow.
Oh yes, I'd like to see you in a 40-yard dash.
Okay. You guys walk past Praise, who's just like, Zandalusis! Zandalusis!
Is he reacting like the woman at all, or just staring off in the distance?
No, he like notices all of you, and he's like, and he's like staring at you guys and like trying to get your attention. Dr. Oste just like looks at him and kind of just keeps walking, like just keep walking.
Does anyone else want to roll heal checks on her really quick just to see how she's actually doing? Because I'm still real sketch about this lady.
Well, hold on now, Doctor. Do you know this? We've named him Praise.
She steps back, and she's like, yes, I do. That is Jolgin Rivercane. He suffers from aphastasia after a life-threatening experience where he almost drowned. His psychosis is manifested in him being unable to communicate properly, and he can only state the first couple words of any given sentence he's trying to state. I don't know what this Praise or Zandalus is, but frankly, he was always insufferable, and I would appreciate it if we just kept moving on.
Okay.
Rude.
Hey, can we? Sorry to ask again, but can we just all roll heal checks on her really quick just to see like how she's doing?
Yeah. I'm not good at it, so.
I am. Hold on.
Yeah.
If I can find it. Oh, look, I found it.
Nice.
Okay, the professor, you think she looks okay. You're more kind of just impressed by her resolve.
Going from
Snake
unconscious to moving.
You're like, this bitch is too fit. Like, she's fucking, there's something up with this bitch. She should not be this healthy. Like, her fucking arm should be bleeding. Like, you don't get up and walk after that. Like, someone should be helping her, kind of thing. But she's just fucking trudging along. Did you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're just thinking.
Yeah.
This bitch is too fit.
I've got a plan.
Yeah, she looks perfectly fine to me, so I think everything's okay with her.
I've got a plan. I'm going to attack her with my sling, and then I'm going to say it was an accident.
It was just loaded. It went off.
You just like throwing rocks at people. Okay, go.
I just throw rocks at people. It's something to do.
You're a dick. It's just a thing he does.
If he doesn't trust someone, he will throw a rock at them to see if they turn into a doppelganger.
I just imagine it's like not even a sling. Like you're just like knocking it into the bow or to the bass string and just like slingshotting it.
So yeah, you fucking peg her in the head.
Wait, you actually? I mean, Kayla doesn't think that anything's wrong, though, right? I mean, she looks fine to her too, right?
This is the doppelganger test. I throw rocks at people.
Because we all know doppelgangers are allergic to rocks.
It worked with the old lady. She turned into a doppelganger after I hit her with a rock. So now I'm just gonna hit everyone we meet with rocks.
Alright,
Logic is sound.
It's just gonna be an actual old woman.
So you just fucking peg this chick in the back of the head with a rock, and she's like, "Oh, fuck!" And she looks at you, and she's like, "What the fuck is your problem?"
Praise him.
You dick!
Sorry, I was swinging the rock around, and it fell out of the sling. That's my bad.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got hit in the head with a rock?
You literally got up off of the table with bits of you missing. You should be bleeding.
Are the strips bleeding?
No.
Oh,
she's bleeding from
God!
the head now, though.
Shenanigans.
Now that you pointed out, yes.
Yeah. Those missing holes should at least have some blood on them, but seem pretty nice and clean right from here.
She's gonna look at you guys and just be like, "You little fucking shits. You ungrateful little fucks. I was gonna fucking let you guys die quick. I was gonna fucking just slit your throat right away. And you come in with this fucking shit." And then she turns into
Cast a shield. Cast a shield. Cast a shield.
I'm telling you, the rock test, it works.
Is that a rat?
This is what she looks
Oh,
like.
okay.
The fuck is that?
She's a doppelboomer.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And I need everyone to roll initiatives.
Initiative is...
Wow.
Wow.
Fuck, I forgot to click myself.
Paladin
Yeah, me
crashes
too.
through the wall. Yeah. Sight. This is really cool there, guys.
Oh, I can just change it myself.
Are you in the Roll20 or are you watching the stream?
I'm just listening.
Oh.
Oh,
just listening.
Shit. We should post a link to the thing.
Yeah. Well,
I only have an iPad, so I won't be able to.
Yeah, he can't open Roll20 and watch it. That's why I'm lending him a laptop.
Next week.
Well, never mind then. Well, you guys rolled really well. So it is the base's turn.
Alright, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to move over to this corner. And then I'm going to be like, alright, this one goes out to my main man, the professor, and I'm going to start playing Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo by Rick Derringer. And you guys are all gonna get +1 to all your rolls and stuff. And that's gonna be my turn.
Good value. Alright, Cobra friend.
I'm going to have Miss Nick come here, and I will be here. And so I had a problem trying to enter my equipment into my character sheet, but
okay.
I want to use a scythe. I just couldn't get it to change. Well, my damage kind of changed, but it does. Where do I have it written down? Okay, so it's 2d4, and I put that in, and I don't have a strength modifier.
So it'd just be a d20 then, because you don't have an attack bonus yet.
But you also get.
But the scythe itself doesn't add anything to your attack, or is it just your attack bonus? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
You also get a +1 because you're rocking out super hard to Rick Derringer.
Yeah, you do get that.
That is true though. You do get a +1 because Bard's gonna Bard.
Okay, so how do I add the miscellaneous +1 when I roll? Well, I'll just roll it.
Yeah, with your brain.
Does a 10 hit it?
Well, you're not next to her, right?
Well, yeah. I meant to move up further, but yes, that's what I want to do.
A 10 did not hit for sure.
Okay,
well, you would have an 11 because of that coochie.
Yes, an 11, but if it doesn't hit, I don't do the 5 damage. I wanted a masterwork one, but that's 300 gold.
Yeah, that's just expensive.
What she gonna do though? Because it's her turn now. Unless you're Cobra, does your Cobra do anything?
Yeah, I'll have it spit at her.
So she has to make a reflex, I think.
So
to avoid the spit, which I'm pretty sure an 18 does. So. Yeah, so yeah, she's good.
Okay.
The hell? Girl, she spits.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's her turn now. She's going to she kind of dodges out of the way of your scythe, and she looks at you, and she kind of just like blows you a kiss, like a mwah, and then she's going to poof invisible. So you do get an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Sure, why not?
Take it. Oh shit!
Oh, nice, nice.
So yeah, that definitely hits. So you do a solid 7 points of damage on the way out. She's like, ouch, but she is now
ouchies. Well, god damn. Is that all she does? Is just go poof?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
it.
And now it is the professor's turn.
Good, I was right. Yes, that was it.
Run up and shut the door before she can get out.
Where are you? Let's see if I can go. Probably, I don't know if she moved yet, so she can Invisiswing at me.
But if she does that, then she'll be visible again, and that's a win.
But it still hurts.
You're fine. I'll heal you. Maybe.
Maybe keyword there. So he will. No, this will probably hurt. So he's going to. He's going to basically kind of say a few words and run his hand over the blade, and you're going to see it just get a little bit girthier and a little bit heavier as he casts
That's
lead
what
blades.
she said.
Nice. Good spell.
But yeah, I will go ahead and try and cut her off if that's the case. So I'm just going to go 30 feet. I'm going to go just straight across. Actually, no, I can do a diagonal, so I'm just going to stand in front of the door.
Okay. Old Man McGee.
Okay. He's gonna run after the professor. Wait! 5.
Don't leave me!
25. He's 25. I'm 30 in this corner.
I'm scared.
Yes.
There's a snake lady here.
You must stand guard here. We must protect you against this woman. You're our best shot at taking her down. And he is going to mutter an incantation, wiggle his fingers, and he is going to cast Protection from Evil on you.
Oh.
He wasn't able to prepare spells in the morning, so he only has the spells that he has. He had prepared initially, and that's one of the 2 he's got left. So you've got a +2 to AC and a +2 resistance bonus on all saves.
Nice. What if she's not evil? What if she's just misunderstood?
A creature like that. I think. I guess we did get a good look at her. I could roll a knowledge check to see if I know.
Oh yeah, but did she look like a doppelganger?
Yeah, she's a doppelganger.
And we know that they're evil, right?
I mean, you don't know. That centipede had a family.
Fuck that centipede.
Evil family.
Okay, it is Monkmaster Flex and his handler's turn.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a rock at the spot where she is, or where she was, just in case she didn't move, and we're going to see what happens.
Do it.
So I got 16.
Right. You fucking chuck your shit, and it pings off the ground.
All right. I'm gonna let the song go for now since we're not fighting. So I'm gonna save that round for later.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm gonna shut this door right next to me here.
Good call.
Yeah, good.
Okay. It is Cobra Friend's turn.
So I guess
Just give up. Just give up and kill the old man.
why?
Oh.
Because he said something about your mother.
I still think we need to get her to a hospital.
For that sick burn.
I don't really know what to do. If we can't see her, there's no way for me to see her.
we could form up. That's the only. I guess the only thing I'm thinking of is like group up together, make sure she can't split us apart. I don't know.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna move for now.
Or maybe you can like prepare an action too if you want to like until she comes back.
Sure, if she comes back, I'll swing.
She comes back.
Can't swing.
She's very
too
mad
far.
at the face. And now she's brandishing this really, really shiny, super nice looking knife. And she kind of laughs at you as she swings. Does a 26 hit?
Oh my god.
Hit who, me?
No, the bassist.
Yeah, wait, you just left her alone in the room.
Oh no!
The best part is she could only get to him. And then all of you left. And it's like, oh my god, and you had lead blades and everything. You would have been perfect. Just stayed right there. So yeah, Kayla, you take 6 damage.
Alright, got it.
Also, she's staring at you. Like fucking staring daggers at you. And as long as she is staring at you, you're gonna take a -2 to all of your will saves.
Oh, she's a. I don't want to spoil it.
I think I know what it is too.
It is the professor's turn.
All right. Well, seeing that she's popped up, can I just charge her from behind?
Can you?
You need to have like a charge. You need to have a straight line, a mechanical charge. But I mean, you can move up to her.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's actually the wall sticks out a little bit. Damn it! So I will flavorfully charge. That was. This should be from here. Yeah. So here I can go. Wait, shit. No, I think with all my armor, I think I get slowed down.
Slower?
Your voice is you're cutting out just a little bit out.
Yeah, like I can't understand anything you're saying.
So yeah, I'm just gonna.
I was just maniacally laughing at you guys.
Okay, then I'm just gonna end up double moving, and just standing behind. I'll be like, "All right, now come on here, broad. We don't you stab at our basis."
Oh, because your speed's 20 feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, old man.
He's gonna step back into the room. Oh my god. Step over here. Lift up his light crossbow and take a shot at her. With a +1. Oh no, sorry, the performance isn't going right now. 15 to hit.
No, that's not gonna do it.
Okay, and he already moved, so we can't reload, so that's his turn.
That didn't work.
All right, Bard. Kayla?
Alright, so what am I gonna do here?
You could flank with the professor.
Yeah, because moving out, you're gonna get attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that then. I'll just pop over here. And then
Oh.
I guess I'll stab her with my rapier.
Stab, stab. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll do.
Very nice.
That will definitely do.
Good shot. Does the monkey do anything?
The monkey is gonna try and claw at her. I don't know if I have a character sheet for the monkey though. I don't think I do.
No, you definitely do.
I have it on Path Builder. Give me one sec.
You do 1d3 minus 4 damage.
Yeah,
But you
1d3
have a
minus
plus
4.
to
Here we
hit.
go. But I've weapon finesse, so I have a really good to hit. I have a +2 to hit.
No, you have a +4 to hit.
+4, even better.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I've got a nat 20.
Wow.
Roll to confirm.
Fucking monkey shines over here.
Hey, if your modifier is negative, does that get doubled? Because that would suck.
I would say it would get like, it's -4, so it would turn to a -2. A 13's not going to confirm though. But exploding dice?
Does her being flanked help?
Not
+2, but
oh yeah.
Yeah, being flanked doesn't help.
Okay.
With a 15 missed last time too. So.
Yeah, I'll do the thing then. We'll see what. So it's 1d3.
-4. But you could get exploding dice.
you could roll 15 threes and we could just be over with.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Alright, so she takes 1 point of damage.
And she dies.
And she dies.
She has resist her weakness. Monkey.
Everyone has weakness to monkey.
That is true. Alright, Cobra friend.
Okay, so I can only move this far.
You can still hit her from there, and you'd be flanking with the monkey.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's synergy.
Just everyone
Yeah,
gather around a curve
okay.
cover.
And snake is snake. So yeah, I will swingy. I finally figured out after staring at this shit for like 20 minutes how to put my armor in. Yeah,
Just, like,
I'm really not
randomly
good at this
throw-
roll 20 stuff.
She just randomly like starts getting dressed like how.
16 for 6 damage.
Is
Actually,
that with or without the +2?
You got some extra. You got.
Oh,
it's
that's
without.
without the +2. So with the +2, it's 18.
Nice.
Then that will hit, yes. So she takes 6 damage. Ooh. Is your Cobra gonna do anything? I don't think he can.
If he's within 10 feet, he can spit at her.
So rude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright. Go for it.
Dope.
Yeah, sure.
So, boink.
Yeah, I know that's not gonna do it. Girl, she's
Boo!
Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
That's it.
It is Dr. Oathsday's turn. She's all kind of like, oh no, I've made a terrible mistake. And she is going to attempt to stab at probably the snake lady. She did the most damage.
Suck my tail.
A 25 is gonna hit though.
Yeah.
So you'll take 7 damage.
Okay.
Ouchies.
And then okay. So how does rolling defensively work again?
Casting defensively?
Or casting defensively?
It is.
Oh, she already stabbed though.
Yeah, she doesn't stab.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, she's gonna take a 5-foot step and just kind of back against the wall, but that's gonna be her turn. So she did a solid 7 damage to the snake lady, and then she kind of backed against the wall, like, oh god damn it, I fucked up.
When you
And now
hit
it's
me
the
the
professor's turn.
when you hit me the first time, you did how much?
This is no, you're at full, so you should be at 11 minus 7, whatever that is.
Oh, I thought you hit me before that. You've hit me twice.
No, he stabbed basis.
I hit the bassist, and then I hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the professor's gonna sidestep as well, and he's like, "Oh, ready for the foxtrot? I see."
Oh.
And he's just gonna take his blade and try and shove it through her. Hopefully this works. So it's whatever this +2. Please don't suck.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll do.
Nice. All right, so now, oh wait, I gotta do it differently. So I gotta roll a d12. Actually, wait, what did I roll?
What's the
that
initial?
Was one below crit. It's a d10 normally, so it's a d12 now. So it's gonna be this +3 because you're not playing, right, basis?
No, I don't think the basis is good.
Ah, max damage!
Oh, wow.
So 15 total.
Ooh, she had 14 HP left. How do you kill her ass?
He does the sidestep and then just and just like stabs right through the neck.
Oh yeah, you fuck her day right up. Good job, guys.
Amazing hit.
Well, she wanted the tango, all right.
Takes 2 to Foxtrot.
That was gnarly. And then when you do that, Praise behind you just goes, Zandalus, save! And he starts like cheering, like, praise.
That's what I like to hear. Ulthran, I think that's what she said your name was. Is that right? You can just nod yes or no.
Zandalus sees.
That was very affirmative.
Yes or no?
Zandalus, praise, words fail.
I'm just going to take that as a yes.
What'd you say his name was?
Was it Ulthran Jogger? Is that what you said?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're kind of close, but...
John Delay?
Julthrin Yager.
Oh, okay.
Close. It's Julgrin Rivercane.
Julgrin Rivercane. Wow, so I must have had a stroke during that whole bit.
So what do you guys do? You've just murdered a doppelganger.
Check her body.
I heal myself.
I'm also going to heal myself.
All right.
Look at you guys with spells.
Body. She has keys. Surgeon's tool. She has a handy haversack containing a pouch with 3 platinum, a first level pearl of power.
Why?
A phylactery of faithfulness.
What?
And a +1 dagger.
Holy
cow.
I'm
gonna be real honest, I really need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back in just a minute. You guys fight over this items and tell me what it does.
What was the first thing he said that was in the stack?
Surgeon's tools, handy haversack, first level pearl of power, phylactery of faith, and a +1 dagger. I might have missed something in there, but I think that's
Yeah, no, I missed whatever he said was first. I caught up on pearl of power. I know
Pearl
what
of power is
pearl
really
does.
good for us. Yeah, for us
Yeah.
casters.
I don't know if occultists can use that stuff.
I'm not sure. So this phylactery of faithfulness is interesting. It's a tiny box containing a religious sculpture affixed to a leather cord and tied around the forehead. I think that's like sort of a Jewish thing. There's no mundane way to determine what function the item performs until it's worn. The wearer is aware of any action or item that could adversely affect her alignment and her standing with her deity, including magical effects. Before they perform an action, they acquire that information, or like take a moment to contemplate. They find that out. So that is like, in in something like this where there's a bunch of hidden shit waiting for us, that is very powerful, like plot-wise. What alignment are you guys? If you don't mind me asking.
I think he's true neutral.
Okay.
Or no, neutral good.
I'm neutral good too.
Chaotic evil?
What?
You what?
What?
You real? Okay.
She eats people. What do you expect?
I mean, she hasn't eaten anyone yet.
I am the Vor Queen.
Yeah, I'll be right
Well, I
back.
kind of will be. Zelda, shut up. Fuck.
But I am definitely going to throw my name in the ring for that first level Pearl of Power because that is some sick loot. I'm sure the druid wants it too.
Mm-hmm.
So we roll off for that shit. Handy Haversack is also really awesome. I mean, just generally as a party, like just even though that's just like what it came in, that's gonna be great for us because we can store a whole bunch of crap in there.
Sorry, Discord crashed on me.
Oh my gosh.
It's been doing that a lot lately. Yeah, so that phylactery I don't feel like is super helpful for someone that's like not divine.
Yeah,
you said it basically just prevents your alignment changing.
Yeah, alignment or depending on the deity too. So
but we could take it and give it to a future.
A future, if we ever run into someone who would like match with our party well, yeah.
Any holy person we come across that might be helpful to the cause.
Yeah, someday.
But definitely don't need the dagger. My sword's just a little bit bigger.
My sword is much bigger than yours.
But yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I was super happy that I got max damage on that with the first use of lead blades.
Very, very good.
Dude, I'm really stoked that I rolled max on my die to heal myself because that D6 plus 1 gave me all my hit points back.
Everything back. Very clutch.
just rub it into Kayla, who rolled a 1.
I'm usually the person that rolls the 1.
I rolled minimum twice in a row.
Every time. That's what I do. I will waste my spell slots rolling minimum to heal myself. It's garbage.
So I would say probably whoever doesn't have a great strength should probably carry the haversack, so that way you don't get like encumbered by stuff.
Yeah, I could.
My strength mod is 0.
I'm at a -1.
I think mine is
Jesus.
That's even worse.
What the fuck?
Wait, you're at a what? Oh no, you got a +2 as a. I gotcha.
We are not the strong people.
I'm barely this strong.
You guys trying to roll off for that Pearl of Power? I'm putting my hat in the ring for that.
I definitely wouldn't mind it, considering I only get 2 spells.
Let's go.
All us casties want.
We would just roll d20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh god dang it!
I have no hope for myself. Nope.
I was gonna laugh if you also rolled an 18. Alright, try again.
Yep. No, I got a natural 1.
I went with a 4.
The professor gets it.
Joy.
He'll just pick it up and he's like, "This belongs in a museum."
So what'd you guys decide?
So the professor won the roll-off for the Pearl of Power.
I'm bummed.
What all did you say was in there? Because I got Pearl of Power, the phylactery, and the dagger.
I had quesadillas at lunch today, and it fucked me up.
Did you go to Taco Bell?
No, I still didn't go to Taco Bell.
Good job.
Too scared.
You should get that grilled cheese burrito.
Dude, it's dope! Fuck!
No, it was a greasy hot mess.
No, mine wasn't. We got them yesterday for lunch, and it was so much cheese.
She had a set of surgeon's tools.
Mm-hmm.
She had a handy haversack. Inside the handy haversack was 3 platinum.
That's what it was.
A first level Pearl of Power. And a Phylactery of Faithfulness.
If we get a healer's kit, those surgeon tools are going to be good. It's like a +3 bonus to treat wounds.
I don't know what a Phylactery of Faithfulness is either, but...
Oh, did you just randomly give those? Or like a table?
No, that's in the book.
Yeah, it's just in there.
Oh, okay.
So we found out that the phylactery is it's kind of like the I don't know the name for it, but it's like the Jewish thing where it's a small box with a religious icon in it that you with straps you tie on your forehead. And if you're ever about to do something that's going to negatively impact your alignment or your bond with your deity, you kind of get a heads up with having that thing worn that you're about to like do something horrible. And get a chance to like reconsider.
It's like when your video game's like, wait, doing this could make this person mad. Are you sure? Fuck yeah, steal that shit.
It's a narc hat.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say it's the little angel that pops up on your shoulder to be like, maybe you shouldn't.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know about you guys, but in this room in total now, I see 3 doppelganger bodies.
And only one of them has a hole through its neck.
Oh, the other ones did have crossbow bolts, didn't they?
Yeah.
I will say that you guys have brought quite a bit of bodies to the barricade already. So, like, it's worth a shot.
Hell yeah, let's
wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Chuck her on her back and then maybe take the other 2 and drag them over.
You guys also, there's literally nowhere else you guys can go.
Alright, well,
I did notice that, yeah.
Let's go talk to them first before we bring out Jolgrin, just in case he, decides to not behave while we're out there. Alright, now, Jolgrin. You stay here, we're gonna come back for you. And he's just gonna, like, start dragging off the body of the doctor.
Alright, so we'll drag you guys down. I need to grab it.
Whee!
How a slide!
You go all the way down. All the way down. Oh, here, look, there's Grandma. All the way down.
Now just plant all the stickers.
Alright, so you flop the bodies out in front. And you're like, see, we did it. And they're all like, is that Dr. Oste? Oh, Jesus, she was a doppelganger. Well, I guess maybe you're not doppelgangers. You have succeeded in your quest to find your way through the gate. Just I will reward you. And the door opens.
Yes, finally, at long last.
Oh, that one, okay.
The barricade door.
Now, listen here. There's also there's another someone chained up back here. He seems a little out of it, so we should be a little careful. But can you guys look after him as well?
Is he a doppelganger?
I don't think so. I think he's just a little insane.
Maybe we'll investigate. Maybe we'll leave him to die. It depends really on how late our poker game goes.
Well, we've cleared this whole area out for you, so really you could have your poker game anywhere you want in this whole corridor.
Ah, splendid. Now, if you turn out to be doppelgangers, I'll be super pissed.
Oh, no, also, don't go into the laundry room. There's apparently, there's just a scene there. Dr. Oathsay was having a time, just, had her way with everybody.
Alright, well...
We going in the door?
Yeah. So these 2 rooms,
And the professor's gonna chuck the keys over.
These two small rooms were once clearly separated, but now a broad gap of brick wall lines them. Dusty buckets, brooms, and racks of cleaning supplies lie in the rear of one space, while the other features a small desk and chairs shoved out of the way. And then there's another door, and you see a shit ton of dudes, all aiming crossbows, and they're all like, "Okay, we'll let you pass this time." And then you hear this like, "Oh fuck, Jesus! Oh, is this the doppelganger people?" And it's like, "Yes, Captain York, sir." And he's like, "Hello. My name is Captain York. I am head of security around here. You could say, I guess. I've heard about your exploits. Seems to me that you've done quite well for yourself. Please come in. We have beds. We're making stew soon." And he kind of leads you into this hallway. A 3-foot-high barricade of broken furniture and fallen masonry fills a wide, empty doorframe, blocking off the northern portion of this broad hall. Lanterns flicker upon the walls, casting shadows upon revealed closed doors and beyond a ramshackle barricade. As you keep going around the corner, this here is another curtain that's kind of blocking this hallway here. He will eventually lead you to these big double doors and open them to this space.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a whole scene. Okay. Improvised pallets are clustered beneath sculpted divinities, and cooking fires burn beneath cracked windows in this chapel. Panes of violet and blue stained glass from spiraling patterns between prison-like bars, while dozens of candles flicker with modest alcove shrines. All the windows are barred, but you see that they were once beautiful stained glass pieces of, like, Pharasma. And there's a big statue of Pharasma right here. And there's a woman, and she's kind of, like, worshipping a Pharasma, and she turns and sees you guys, and she's like, "Ah, hello. You are the newbies I've heard of."
Yes, we're a bit new to this thing, you could say. It's all quite a surprise for us.
Mm-hmm.
And who are we? Do we have the pleasure of talking to?
Listen, I'm a very busy woman right now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Applebee's.
Hey, Joey, you're on.
I have some things to attend to. Perhaps you could make yourself useful, and then we'll talk. And she kind of like turns to these two people, which are like obviously injured.
Unfortunately for you, critters are also referred to as bees.
Hey, Joey, you're off mute right now, bud.
Sorry.
Bees? Who let bees in here?
I switched over to my iPad audio, so I guess it unmuted me while I did that.
There are bees in our apples.
Also, when you were talking about getting Taco Bell, I was funny because I was coming back from getting Taco Bell.
I'm fucking jealous. I haven't eaten since lunch.
Gross. Alright, but yeah, so she goes to these like people that look obviously injured, and she starts kind of like, looks like she's like kind of channeling on their leg. Like this woman has like a broken leg. What do you guys do? There's a lot of people doing shit. Like there's a lot of shit going down. There's so much shit going down.
She didn't tell us her name?
No.
Okay.
Her name is Busy Woman.
So like these two people over here that you keep walking past, this guy is like kind of against the corner and he's like shaking. And this woman here is a nurse and she's kind of like, "It's okay, Loic, it's okay. It's okay, just come here." And the guy's like, "I can't stop. I hear her laughing." And he's like, I hear her. And he's like, "Just take your medicine. It's fine, Loic. You're going to be fine." And he's just kind of freaking out. This dude over here is just kind of sharpening a stick. This lady is silently watching and staring at this lady. This lady's just kind of standing and smiling. This guy looks like he's playing on his Game Boy Advance. Yeah.
Nice.
Obviously, the one playing the GBA is the sketchy one.
Yeah.
He's a doppelganger.
I was about to say that.
I think the old man's going to turn back to Captain York and ask, "Excuse me, Captain. Sorry, this is all a bit strange for us. Do you have any insight into how this all started and how your group here came to be to survive here?"
Oh, I was. It all happened so fast. Like, it just kind of it happened in a flash, and I was in that office over there, and he points behind you guys, and like there was this rumble, and the walls shook, and everything went dark, and it's the last couple of days have just been a blur. Winter knows better. You should go talk to her. She's the head kind of person here.
I'm guessing she's the busy broad healing the sick.
She has a lot of things to do, yes. If you could give us a hand, we'd most appreciate it. I know there's some people that are sick that need tending to the wounded. Firewood's always needing to cut. There's all sorts of things that can be done around here before dinner time. If it is really dinner time. There's no way to tell time anymore.
Yes, we noticed that. Is it always been dark outside? There's no change in the light?
It's just yellow fog. It's dark, but it's never dark enough to not see the yellow fog. But there's no sky, there's no sun, there's no blue, there's no nothing.
Good God.
Is that what's driving some of these people here a little kooky in the coconut?
Sir, I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that type of language. This is a hospital. We tend to the sick. Thank you very much. They're not kooky coconuts here, and frankly, I'm insulted.
Well, what's going on over here with this man? He says he keeps hearing her.
Yes, that's Loic. He suffers from auditory hallucinations. Normally, he's an amazing storyteller, and he's a really good guy just to have around. But he's really been stressed out because of this whole thing, and he hasn't taken his medication. And he hears the laughter of his dead sister, and it makes him go through episodes. He just needs his medication distributed, but he's too erratic. We're afraid we might accidentally stab him in the wrong vein or something. And the nurse is there, and she's got a syringe, and she's like, I just can't get him to stand still.
Do you need some help? Would you like me to try and hold him down?
Well, don't be aggressive. You don't need to hurt him. He's a good man. He needs some help.
I'm not saying hurt him. Just keep him contained.
Sure. You want to try to grapple him?
Yeah, I guess that'd probably be the closest thing I could do for him.
Yeah. Roll me a CM.
Grapple.
Haha.
Fucking break his neck.
Nice.
Now come here, Loic. We're just trying to give you your medicine.
You put him in a fucking headlock and you crack his.
Just snap.
Snap. You'll never bother anyone again. A 19. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, you grab the shit out of him and you just kind of hold him down, and he's kind of like, don't touch me! The voice is don't touch me! And then the nurse puts the tincture in and administers the thing, and he's like, I'm tired.
It's okay now, Loic.
Oh, I need a nappies. Oh, I need a nappies.
It's time for nappies.
We all need nappies.
He starts walking. He starts going for his nappies.
With his broom.
Nappies.
The broom or a pitchfork?
Broom. And the nurse, she's like, thank you so much. He's really a good guy. I swear. He's super friendly. He's good with kids. He needs his medication, and he's a different person when he's not on his medication.
Yeah, he seemed more in turmoil than to be a mean fella.
Yes, he definitely needed help.
I'm gonna go masturbate in the bathroom now. I'll see you later.
Okay, farewell.
Well, that sounds a little unsanitary.
I might take a stall sometime too, myself, but that's beside the point, gang. What,
just a creepy old man following her to the bathroom.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, you sent an invitation.
I believe they call these glory holes.
Well, gang, I don't know about you, but I think we could have quite a few services to offer this group. We should talk to Winter about, or we've proven ourselves capable at handling enemies. Surely we could trade that for some rest and some food and provisions.
Yes, because now think about it. Did we even have like food when we slept?
No, you got nothing. Like you guys haven't really. Like I'm assuming you ate the rats.
I
Cleaning up
mean,
the dog.
I'm cool with it.
It tore our stomachs up just like Taco Bell.
Yes.
I had rations in my backpack.
Eating rats is probably normal for my character.
It's just rat shins.
And they were dire rats too, so they were like meaty,
chonky,
wholesome
chonky rats.
It's just basically those things you find
a
at
good
the Chinese
hearty
buffet,
meal.
like the meat on the stick.
I got some of that the other day.
So
it was delicious.
Yeah, shall we walk over to her and
talk to Winter?
Professor, you're the most martially trained one among us. Perhaps you should, a strapping young lad like yourself, offer your services.
You're the most martially trained. Kill her.
There's a lot of people are giving the giant snake lady a lot of weird looks. They're like, is that supposed to be in here?
No, don't worry.
I just kind of wiggle my tail and like glare at them and go meow.
She's an illusion. What you're seeing isn't real. You need more medication. Everything's fine.
Now I'm scare-roused.
Where's my Prozac?
This lady walks right up to you, and she is like the cutest. Like she's maybe like 17 years old, and she just kind of walks up to you, and she's just smiling, and she just waves at you, and she just kind of looks at you, and she just smiles, and then she just kind of skips away.
I would smile back at her.
So you're gonna go talk to Winter?
Yeah, Miss Winter. Is there anything that we can do to help? We've already helped one of the patients, I guess, but we have other services we can offer.
If any of you could help me, Erwin here, she broke her leg during a wall collapse. If you guys could help, does anyone have a heal check, perhaps? Or even, we could always use more firewood, or, I know our cook has been working non-stop, and we're getting really sick of beans and snot. If you guys could make anything else.
It's like the only thing I'm good at.
No, I'm just imagining you just like, you're just like popping the brake back in just by like wrapping your tail around it.
So this fucking terrifying snake lady, like, just kind of mid-sentence walks to this woman with a broken leg, wraps her tail around the leg, and just kind of squeezes it in place, and the lady's like, oh my god! And everyone's like, what the fuck? And you're like, you're welcome.
Yeah, basically that arrogant.
Now don't mind her, she's a little intimidating, but she's here to help.
I see that. Well then, well, all right. Well, if you wouldn't mind, I'm gonna go help prepare the food. When dinner's ready, I'll come bring you guys some and we'll chat. And she kind of goes over, here, and goes to this guy and tries to help make food. And actually, this guy, is here too, making food.
Does anyone else need me to heal them?
Nah, I'm not really helpful in making the food. Usually I'm just
also
always
say
eating
that,
granola
like,
bars.
There's a lot more people here than I put pawns for. There's supposed to be, in like this section of the map, 22 survivors, not including York and Winter. So like, I didn't put 25 people on here because fuck that.
That'd be cramped as fuck.
I put all the people that
Yeah.
had names on there and then a couple more. But like, there's a lot of people in this chapel.
All the other people are just in their sleeping bags that we're conveniently walking over.
Okay, here's what I'm
Yes,
gonna
they
do.
like it actually.
So I'm gonna go up to the front of the room, and I'm gonna start jamming on my bass, and Monkmaster Flex is gonna start playing the drums, and we're just gonna jam out for a while.
Oh yeah.
So you're jamming out, and like everyone just kind of looks at you like, "Who's this weird guy and this monkey?" And they all just kind of like start bobbing their head, and they're like, "Roll up."
It's the lo-fi beats you can study to.
Yeah.
The lo-fi beats you can
Lo-fi beats
worship
Survive
to.
too.
Lo-fi beats to survive the apocalypse.
Yeah. Lo-fi beats
there
to fight
you go.
infections too.
All right, so you get nothing more than really a head bob. Like they're just kind of like, "Yeah, all right,"
Yeah, I'll take
and they
it.
just kind of go back to doing what they were doing. All right, well, if you guys are just kind of bum around for a bit,
Yeah, I guess the professor would try and go and find like whoever's cutting up the firewood and start to help them out.
that's this guy. Roll me.
I'm helping injured people.
Yes, you're doing great, honey. Roll me a survival check.
You're doing great, honey.
Good, Dad. You're never proud of me.
Oh wow, just
You don't even
flat
care.
roll. That's not bad.
That's exactly the DC you needed to break. Good firewood.
Nice.
So you
I
guys
cut this
are
firewood up
kinda
like I cut a changeling.
Old man
This lemonade
Magoo
is very lemon.
flirting with the woman in the bathroom.
Well,
Racist, bassist.
Hey, girl. What you doing?
What are you doing, old man Magoo?
I think while everyone's helping out, he's just going to circulate, try to like talk to people, see if they're doing okay, but also ask them if they remember anything about like the life before they were in here. Just to, we don't have to role play it out, but just trying to collect information.
Well, it kind of depends on who you ask.
Oh, okay.
Because like I'll say like half the people here look like staff. Like some of them look like they're like orderlies or like nurses or like cooks, like they're wearing uniforms, and some of them look like patients.
Okay, probably talking more to the staff because he can probably trust what they're saying more.
Yeah. Roll me a diplomacy for gather information.
Okay.
We never do this.
That is very good considering the circumstances. -1 to diplomacy.
They're all kind of looking at you like you're maybe not. They're like, "The fuck are you? Like, why are you here?" But they're like, you're in Briarstone. You learn that you're in Ustalov. You know that you're on Briarstone, which is on Briarstone Island, and that you're on an asylum, and that it's a good asylum.
Good meaning like good quality, like if you raise children, you would want to send them to this asylum.
I mean, like, I would hope you never want to send your kids to an asylum, but like, it is a reputable asylum. It's not like an Arkham asylum. It's like a good hospital asylum.
Okay, cool.
If I ever had to commit one of my kids, this is exactly where I would want to do it.
Yeah.
At this point, I would say Winter would probably come on over, and she'd bring you guys bowls of beans and snot, and be like, "All right, see, you guys have done well. What would you like to know?"
Oh God, just like that. Wow. Well, I'd like to hear your story on how you saw all this start, and just any relevant information you could give us. We're fairly lost.
Well, you're in Briarstone Asylum. It's a hospice stuck on the rock sitting on the Danbury River. It's a pretty convenient place to forget inconvenient people. My name is Winter Claxa. I am a sister of the Maiden's Choir Cathedral in Califas. My associates and I were helping Royal Accuser investigate some strangeness in Thrushmore, the neighboring town. Yeah. And what are you trying to ask? Like, what happened?
Well, yes, that, but also, what sort of strangeness were you investigating?
Oh, one Count Hazerton Lowells, the Count of Versex. That's Hazerton Lowells.
Sorry, one more time. I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm very
sorry,
old.
Yes, Hazerton Lowells, Count of Versex country. He appears to have abandoned his duties as one of the nation's rulers. Accuser Omari had reasons to believe that Lowells had regular business here in Briarstone, and she sent me along with some other investigators to search the who was in Thrushmore.
And did you find anything before this calamity happened?
Well, there was some kind of earthquake and a large shake, and suddenly there was like a revolt of patients, and there were doppelgangers just all of a sudden, and ghouls, and people just started turning into these things, and we barricaded ourselves here real quickly, and there was a couple close calls with some doppelgangers, but we fended them off and only lost a couple in the process, and now we're here. Fortunately, food is dwindling.
Well, okay, so food is an issue, obviously. The snot is tell of that, but what's the current situation? Are you able to get out of here? Are we trapped in here, or what's going on?
It's as if the outside world has turned against us. I don't know if it's just Briarstone Isle, or if it's the whole world, or if the hospice is surrounded by this repulsive vapor. The weather is beyond nothing I've ever seen. Thunder like laughter, rain like blood. And that's not to say anything of the shapes that scamper and flap within, vague forms that know where we sleep. Things are terrible here, but at least we can see the doom coming.
Well, this is quite a strange time.
So you said she was investigating a neighboring place and then came back and all that happened?
So she was with Royal Accuser Omari, who was investigating Count Hazerton Lowells because he was kind of not doing his job in the neighboring town of Thrushmore. Omari learned that Hazerton Lowells hung out at Briarstone Asylum quite a bit, so she sent Winter and a couple other people to go check it out, and then this happened.
Okay.
So it sounds like number one priority is finding food and supplies for these people. I'm sure.
I don't think it really matters. We need to find a way to escape, but the fog, there are things in the fog, and I feel like I would not be comfortable walking these people through the fog. They would surely perish. No one who's gone there has come back in peace, like in one piece. And I don't know what's causing this fog.
And have you seen or heard from a Dr. Latchkey or a Dr. Oathsay?
Dr. Oathday and Dr. Latchkey? No, I haven't heard from them. I never really met them when I got here. Why?
We found some name tags from a couple of those doppelgangers that were outside. One of them was pretending to be Dr. Oathsay. The other, I think she just had his coat. But we heard that there was more. But I was just wanting to know if were they here before all of this happened?
Curious.
I'm just kind of curious because Dr. Oathsay Made it sound like she's been here for a while.
Well, I perused the asylum records we have here, and I can tell you that Dr. Oatstay and Dr. Latchkey are real people who have indeed worked here. As to why the doppelgangers were pretending to be them, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're still alive or if they're dead. But I assume that they're dead, especially if the doppelgangers had their likeness. Though I might feel like the doppelgangers might have been them all along, but that wouldn't make any sense. I don't know what's real anymore.
Yes, the fact that Dr. Oathstay was saying she seemed like she'd been here made me wonder if this is some kind of invasion from the inside. So have you heard of a Dr. Noir or a Dr. Lissandro?
Lissandro, yes, that's she's in charge.
Is she here too, or is she also missing?
Dr. Elige Lissandro. I've only met her once, but she seemed like a capable administrator, but then the revolt happened. And then what was the other name you said?
Dr. Noir?
Dr. Noir.
I may have also taken a couple hits to the head. I may have been getting names confused again.
I do not know of this Dr. Noir.
Curious
Where'd
and
Chris go?
curious.
Oh no, Chris is gone.
Where did Chris go?
He's passed.
Old Man Magoo is now dead Man Magoo.
No. Old Man McGee.
It was perfectly on his time.
Well, if anyone wants to roll a knowledge local or a knowledge geography, they can.
Oh, look, those two things that I don't have. You can't do them untrained, right?
No.
Nice.
So, Robin, or Niobe, or Snake Lady,
Sky Daddy.
You know exactly where Briarstone is. Like, you remember where it is. You remember where Versex County is in Ustalov, and you know what Thrushmore is. Like, I know Robin doesn't know, but Snake Lady does.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
We missed you. We thought you died.
I did. Any other goodies we learned?
I kind of remember where we are.
Dr. Noir doesn't exist, and Dr. Lissandro's first name is Elige.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how it Eliege. Elige?
That's way different than what I spell it as, so...
But, like, is that how you would say that?
It's kind of, that's what I would assume it would be. Unless, the only other thing I could think of pronouncing it would be like Eligay. Which I...
Eligay.
Eliagay. I don't even know. We're just gonna go with Elige.
Alright, well, Winter is going to, she's gonna be like, I'm sorry I can't tell you more about what's going on, but I know we can't stay here. We need a way out. All things considered, you seem able enough. If you can find some way for us to escape, some route that doesn't lead straight into the terrible fog, I'll see that the royal accusers reward you, and they reward you well. You have to help us.
Well then, which direction seems the most plausible? Because it looks like these two just head straight outside into that yellow fog.
Well... Okay, here, come this way. And she seems apprehensive. She's like, she doesn't know if she wants to show you this, but she's got no choice, so she's gonna lead you to this curtain. And I need everyone, as you approach the curtain, to roll me perception checks.
Oh.
Nice. Nice roll. Trough. Nice neck roll.
Okay, anyone who rolled above a 13 can hear what sounds like crying, maybe, behind the curtain. And she says, behind this curtain is an obstacle that you might need to overcome. It might be a test for tomorrow. I can promise you that within the chapel, Our Lady of Graves, Pharasma, she protects us from our nightmares. I can give you any healing. I'm somewhat of a cleric myself. I can provide healing best I can. And I can almost guarantee you a good night rest within the chapel. So you don't need to tackle this now, but... And she kind of like eases her way to the curtain and she pulls it back, and you see there's this thing, and you can't really see it from this angle, so I'll show you what it looks like.
Thank God about the good night's rest.
Oh, what the?
Oh, whoa.
Gross ass wall of gross.
And it's just going like... And seeing this big gross eye wall gross thing that I'll also remind you smells like ammonia, it makes you feel real horny. So horny because this is where we're gonna call it for tonight, but you guys are level 2 now.
Oh,
Ooh.
hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
Now I just want to fuck that
Where's that
wall
glory
up.
hole stall?
Time to celebrate.
Yeah, so this is where we'll call it. I'll say you guys can sleep the night here, and if you sleep the night at the chapel, you get all your spells back. You get all the heals you would want. Winter.
We don't have nightmares.
You don't have any. Like you have bad dreams, but not like fucking finger in the mouth dreams. Winter. She gives you any healing she can give you. She's a 4th level cleric, so she can channel like twice. So yeah, and you guys leveled to level 2.
Yay!
Awesome. I'm so happy. Alex, thank you again. Great session.
Yay! I fucking wanted so bad for you guys to take Oathstay back to the chapel because Oathstay was gonna convince them to let her into the chapel, and she was just gonna kill everybody.
Telling you, the rock test, it's 100% successful.
Yes. Speaking of, when I was taking there, I was thinking about it, and I'm going to be granting 2 good boy points. One to Chris for being skeptical of Oathstay and being right, and one to Kayla for the rock test, which is a proven method that is implausible. So you both get good boy points.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
No, without good boy points. I'm a bad boy.
Yes. And I think, Chris, you have 2 good boy points now?
I do.
So you are the leading good boy point person.
That just means I gotta spend them, you know? Good boy points are life.
Do we get special brownies if we get the most?
Now I just want brown.
Same.
I will say, if you have the most good boy points, you become Daddy's favorite.
Ooh,
if you're Daddy's favorite, you get a +1 to roll-offs against other players.
Oh! Guess you're stuck
Why?
TVP for the rest of forever. Fuck everyone.
If you're doing the roll for the recap, if you're doing roll-off for items, you're doing anything, you're Daddy's favorite. You get a +1. But the next person to get 2 good boy points, dethrones Chris.
Oh, it's just like if you hit the same level now, you're the newest goodest boy.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
I feel like I'm adopted in this situation.
Actually, no,
At least you're made aware ahead of time.
We're gonna say you
Get
have
back
to
in the basement. We don't talk about you.
You have to surpass the person, but if there can't be 2 daddy's favorites, so if someone else gets 2 good boy points, there's no daddy favorite.
Then I would feel obligated to spend one of mine to make them the newest daddy's.
No, you're still daddy's favorite. Don't worry, Chris. I'm keeping track.
Total is it total GDP currently have?
It's how much of a favorite that you are to me, Daddy.
Okay. Okay.
So on the Discord, your role is different now.
Oh, I'm gonna type with my text. Wow, purple.
All right, that was fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Skyfather.
I'm excited to see your guys' second level characters. Robin, you can eat people now.
Yes.
Oh god, that's all we need.
The bassist, actually.
I can eat creatures that are size small, right?
One size smaller than you, yeah.
One size smaller than me, yeah.
So all we have to do is cast enlarge person on you, and then you can eat medium creatures. Like that is the thing that can happen now.
That is a thing that can happen.
Enlarge me, please.
I'm gonna have to figure out.
What's the actual roll? What's the roll to swallow whole? Is it just like a CMB check, or?
It's so to swallow whole, have to grapple someone and then pin them, and if you pin them, you get to swallow whole. So you basically have to make 2 grapple checks in a row, but then you eat them.
Okay, but you don't have a high strength modifier, so there's like not a good chance of that happening.
That's okay, Robin. We'll figure it out.
That's why I'm not OP.
No.
I was just thinking, what happens if you like enlarge her? She eats something normal size or medium size, and then she shrinks back down. Like, is that just gonna kill her?
Well, it is one of 2 ways. One, Robin could crush the person in her iron stomach. 2, the person explodes out of Robin like a fucking xenomorph. Do
you want
I guess it
percentage
depends
dice?
on what she's eating. Like if you're eating an ooze, I guess you would just swallow it. But like if it was,
I don't think you would ever want to eat it.
And then when I shrink, I just shit everywhere.
Actually, yeah. Okay, to make it simple, we'll say that once you get to smaller size, you barf up whatever you had in your mouth.
Okay. That's fine.
Good.
How long does enlarged person last?
Minute.
Usually yeah.
Is that long enough for the creature in my tummy to suffocate?
I think there's I don't know what the actual rules are. We'll have to look into them.
So
I think it's like based off your actual score.
It's based off of your constitution and stuff, which Robin has great, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Robin's insides get a hardness and shit. Because Robin, here's the thing though, people can try to cut their way out of you.
Yeah. Disarm them first.
Yeah. I really don't think this is gonna be the most viable thing, like in combat, but like, who gives a shit? It's fun.
We'll set it up.
We'll make it happen. goddammit. You can eat one of these children.
I mean, I'm
There are
chaotic
children in
evil.
your nation.
Which is a crazy choice.
Why is that?
I mean, we're a good party trying to survive and help people. I suppose you can eat an occasional person on the way, you know.
I mean, they owe you.
I guess, yeah,
we gotta dispose of the body somehow.
Yeah.
My dog won't shut up.
So it's basically you get 2 points.
Yep. All right. Thanks again, Alex. Great sesh. I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, that was fun.
Can't wait to
We'll
see
you guys
next week.
later.
Bye, everybody.
Peace.
See ya.